name is Mika Ronkainen. I'm the director of documentary road movie musical called Finnish Blood, Swedish Heart. Which is a story of a son and a father going back to Sweden by car from Finland to Gothenburg, to the city where they lived back in the 70s, trying to reach something which necessarily didn't even exist back in the day. The reason why I call this documentary also a musical is that we have used old music from the 70s, from the days of the big immigration, Finnish immigration in Sweden, written by the immigrants of that time. And we took that music and asked the second generation immigrants living in Sweden to make the new versions of those songs, and recorded and filmed them live on real locations around Stockholm. I've known the main character Kai for 20 years now already, and I knew that he had lived his childhood in Sweden, but he never talked to me about it, and that fact that he had lived in between two cultures had left a hole in his soul, and also the feeling of being an outsider everywhere, also in Sweden and in Finland. So the feeling of being an outsider was something that I could relate to. Always in these Q&As after the film there comes up this question that whether the film has been scripted, which it hasn't been scripted. I always try to make my documentary films so that they have this, aesthetically they remind more of fiction films than documentaries. So we filmed this story with 3 cameras, which that is one example how I made the film look more like fiction in a way, so that we could edit the conversation in the car to have a better rhythm. I really enjoyed the Minneapolis springtime with all the lovely snow coming down from the sky. I was afraid actually that there wouldn't be anybody for the screening because of the snowstorm that we are having here in Minneapolis right now. But then I realized that what the hell, actually, people up here must be used to this kind of weather.